All right, King. Y'all be safe, fellas. All right now. How you doing, good sister? All right. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Doing all right day today?
Pretty good, pretty good. I can't complain. What about yourself?
Same.
All right, all right. You from Atlanta?
I'm from New York,
New York, what part?
the Bronx.
I just came from Brooklyn the other day. Had an event up there. Oh yeah. It's the coldest it's been for me in Atlanta.
For real?
Yeah, I've been coming to Atlanta for 14 years, but I don't think it's ever been this cold before. Is this normal for this time of year here?
But it's definitely been colder. So if you didn't get no cold days in Georgia, it gets way cold. This is nothing.
Oh wow, it gets colder than this.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Like you need. You're definitely gonna have some cold days. It's supposed to be cold this whole week. So you live here?
Nah, Philadelphia.
Okay.
Philadelphia. Yeah, just visiting. I'm a psychologist in town to do a couple podcast interviews.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, like the topics of the
They always differ.
Yeah, they differ.
They always differ.
We do not care.
How do you like doing that? That's dope.
It's good to get the information out, to the people, give them something to think about.
I love, like, I watch podcasts all the time. I'm like, I go on YouTube and watch different like podcasts and stuff. Like it's interesting because you can learn different perspectives.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I love stuff like that.
You ever heard of a guy called Dr. Umar Johnson?
Yes.
Who do you think you're talking to right now?
You're him?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm Dr. Umar, woman.
There's no way I'm giving
This
you
is King Kong consciousness in the flesh.
way.
Yes, it is.
You're not getting on my
Black
nerves.
queens forever, snow bunnies never.
The snow bunny's never is crazy word. Oh my gosh. I love doing lists. That's crazy.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That is crazy. Me and my kid's father, like, we got like a group of friends, like all our friends are the same. Like, they're married. We're the only two that's not married. Like, but we all come together and we have like we call them great debates. Like, we play games and then like we talk about certain topics. So we get on the topic of men leading and women bowing down to let a man lead. Like, what's your perspective on it?
In Yoruba culture, there's the saying that men are the head of the house.
Yes.
But the women are the neck that turns the head. Without no neck, the head can't do anything, right? So I do see the man as the head, but the woman, she still participates in the decision-making process. Yes.
She keeps the house together.
Yes.
She clean, take care of the children.
Yes, absolutely. So yes, the man is the representative for the family in society. He is generally the leader, yes, but the woman helps him lead though. She's his assistant, so I think sometimes it gets exaggerated too much. But what I try to get black men to understand is the woman will let you lead naturally if you're doing what you're supposed to do. If you got to force a woman to let you lead, something's wrong with you or something's wrong with her. Something's wrong with one of y'all.
That's what we say, because they be like,
Leadership is natural. If you look at the animal kingdom, everybody knows who the leader is. Basketball team, the leader emerges. Football, on your job, leaders naturally emerge. You don't have to fight to be the leader. It emerges.
Even the dog understands that, like, the man is in charge. Like, a man has to be inside of a household, like a two-parent household. Even dogs understand it, like animals. Like, my friend, her point is, I could work and I could do everything. No, you could still work. Nobody's saying that. But naturally, like you said, if you got to force, like, a man to do something or, like, to leave for you, then there's something wrong. Like, that's just not it's not working.
Yes, I agree.
Like, that's backwards. Like, I could work. Like, my kid's father is African, so he's like,
which country?
Nigeria.
Powerful.
So he comes from like, like he was raised as like, the female doesn't work. Like,
okay, which is fine if he can hold you down.
Yeah, but like he's very he has businesses, like actual movement LLC.
Gotcha.
He takes care of the kids. Like he does his job.
Gotcha.
He does what he's supposed to do. He's amazing.
Gotcha.
Like, we're not together no more, but like we're like best friends. Like, people look at us and be like, how are y'all so cool? Like, y'all act like brother and sister. Like, it's just we didn't end on bad terms, and we have children together, so we try to keep it like
powerful.
Like, we still live together every day. People be like, how do y'all live together? How are y'all like so close? Y'all could talk to each other, tell each other.
That's good. Yes.
I'm like, the only reason why we stay together is because my two youngest kids, his kids are 5 and 3. They gotta like. My older daughters are not his, but he raised them since 1 and 2.
Powerful.
But like, we believe in a two-parent household. Like, even though we're not together, we believe in them seeing us like in the same house. We raise them together. That's just what we believe in.
Yes.
We raise them
Yes.
together and we do everything. Like, you know, we do our family thing on the weekends. We take them somewhere every week. Like, we let them pick where they want to go. We do family day, but we do our own thing too. Like,
Yes.
they're like, oh, that doesn't make sense to me. That's the most dumbest thing. I think it's really smart and brilliant because we're like really close, and our birthdays the day before each other.
Powerful.
Like, we're best friends. Nobody understands our bond. Like, they be like, no, y'all gotta mess around. No, we don't. That's childish. I don't gotta mess around with my kid's father to be
powerful. Look, I'm on the live while we conversate. They can't see you. They can hear you. Somebody said, y'all get along so great. Why not give it another chance?
Because, okay, so, like I said, our birthdays the day before each other. We're so much alike. Like, we crash so bad.
Okay.
So,
okay.
In order for us to remain friends, instead of like crashing and ending on bad terms, we rather just not.
I understand.
Because if you keep forcing something that's not working, like, you're gonna crash on bad terms. And our whole objective is to raise the kids together and be a family.
Powerful.
So
I feel you on that.
I don't want to take no chances with that. I'd rather just keep it like, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know what I say, Queen? I always say this. If I'm in a relationship with a woman and we clashing too much, my thing is, to your point, let's just be friends, because I'd rather have a friend for life than a lover for a season.
Then you're my kid's father, so I'd rather keep you like as my best friend. Like, I'd rather it be like that. I don't want to force nothing, and then we end up on bad terms. Now we hate each other and we don't even talk, and now we got the kids in between.
Yes. I'd rather have a friend for life than a lover for a season.
And all that, but
yeah.
We already family, so like nobody believes it. Like, they be like, oh, how are y'all so close? And because we don't lead each other on, we don't play with each other like that. We honest.
Let me ask you this: when it comes to the dating scene in Atlanta for Black women, of course, those of us who don't live in Atlanta, and I visit a lot, but for those of us who don't live in Atlanta, you hear there's a lot of, rainbow brothers out here, rainbow gang. That it's not a lot of men. Is it as bad as they say, or what's your take on the dating situation in Atlanta for Black women?
It sucks.
It's not a lot of brothers, not a lot of heterosexuals.
I mean, it's a lot of people, but they're not really in it. They on some like smash and pass. That's all they worried about. Like, they just nasty.
I feel you. Smash and pass.
Yeah. They ain't really like trying to take nothing serious. It's a lot of people that just playing right now.
Wow.
Like, I'm dating right now, but the guy that I'm dating is 11 years older than me. Like, he's 41, I'm 31. Like,
Okay, I feel you.
He's older than me, so it's like a lot of knowledge that I get taught. Like, he teaches me things. He don't just like leave me on. Like, we don't got no kids, so he's very respectful.
Right.
He like teach me different stuff because he already did this stuff already before.
Got you.
He's from New York as well, so.
Do you think it's better for women to date older men? Do you think those relationships are more likely to last than someone your own age?
I feel like age isn't really a matter because I got friends that's younger than me and like they're males and they're very mature, way mature than like some older people that I know.
I got you.
So I don't feel like it's really the age that's the problem. I feel like it's like the person. It's all about what kind of person it is. But I don't feel like age. Me personally, I'm a date older. I'm 31. I don't want to date nobody like my age. I want somebody older because, like I said, it's a lot of wisdom in it.
Okay.
My age, I'm not dating nobody in their 30s.
I feel you.
Especially not in 2024.
I hear you on that. And is Atlanta the land of milk and honey that it's described from the outside, or is that a bit of an exaggeration?
What you mean milk and honey?
They say, it's booming for Black people, lots of opportunities.
Yes.
It is.
Atlanta is good for Blacks.
Okay.
Atlanta is ran like the city of Atlanta, like that's ran basically by Blacks. Like,
okay, the city ran by Blacks. Okay.
So Atlanta is really good, especially.
And most of the city council Black, do you know?
Yeah, I think so. I think what's his name? I forgot his name.
I know the mayor Black.
Yeah.
He's up in the airport.
Him and that white guy, but they got like a whole bunch of they got a whole team with them. So
okay.
It's definitely.
Who's the white guy? What's his job?
I think what's his name?
Deputy mayor.
Also,
city council president.
I think he like the vice president or something. He was.
Okay.
What's his name? I'm trying to think of it. I got it, but I can't think of it. John Ossoff.
Okay, I'll look him up.
But yeah, he be with that guy too. But yeah, it's definitely booming for Black people. It's a lot of opportunity in Atlanta for Blacks.
Okay.
It's ran by Blacks, like the city of Atlanta. Even the outskirts is like Conyers. There's a lot of Black people moving out there. Like where all the white people is being ran by Blacks now. Blacks is moving in.
Okay.
Like the people that's moving from different states, they moving on the outskirts of Atlanta. Like, I live all the way in Conyers. There's nothing but Black people around me.
I feel it.
Before, when I first moved here, I lived in Conyers. There was nothing but white people out there. But it's definitely good for black people, Atlanta. Yeah.
Strong, strong, strong. What's your zodiac?
I'm a Leo.
Get out of here. What's your day?
8/14.
I'm 8/21.
Okay.
I'm 8/21. Yeah. Leo as well. August 14th. My cousin, rest her soul, my cousin Shanika, she was August 14th.
My kid's father is August 13th.
Wow. Wow.
Leo. Why
are they telling me to put my seatbelt on your live?
on the line?
Yeah, the folks on my Instagram live told me to put my seatbelt on.
Interesting conversation.
I don't need it.
A few moments later.
I think so.
You know what?
Oh, nah, he kept going. You all right, Queen? Oh, say that again, Queen.
You address with people.
Okay, you're giving me a... Yes, ma'am, that food depot, because that looked like the biggest landmark. You feel me? Appreciate you, Queen.
Hopefully nobody stalked you, because apparently you should know who you look.
I got you. That's okay. That's okay. Not everybody knows me. I'm going to tell him I got locked up by a sexy, chocolate, thick, curvy officer. I'm going to say I got arrested by the sexiest queen in Georgia. And if y'all don't make these police cars bigger, I'm gonna get you. Yes, ma'am. Be safe, Queen. All right, Dad. Take care. All right. Yes, ma'am. Thanks, babe. Brothers and sisters, shout out to the Clayton County Police for giving me a ride to the closest destination so I could get in my ride. Beautiful sister officer, 5'5" thick in the thigh. She brought King Kong over here. Atlanta, I love Atlanta. Oh, I love Atlanta. Yes, I love Atlanta. Oh, yes. I'm okay, family. The ancestors protected me. I tried to put my seatbelt on right before the accident. And the seatbelt wasn't working, family. The seatbelt wasn't working. We got into an accident a few minutes later, and the ancestor said, he's not done his mission. The ancestor said, he's not done. We're not done with him yet. Y'all can't have him yet. The car got destroyed, but Ifa Tunde lives. The car got destroyed, but Ifa Tunde lives. Brothers and sisters, Atlanta, we in the building.